All right, guys, this is Wednesday. This is shoulder and core day. So we're gonna work the front, the side, and then back to the front and the side with your shoulders. Then we're gonna do some core movements. Your goal with these, and especially on the abs, is to challenge yourself with your weights, guys. Really make it difficult on yourself and push your limits with these. All right, so our first movement is called a front raise. So this is hammer or neutral grip. Shoulders are back, chest is high, abs are in nice and tight, and I'm gonna raise the weights, squeeze for a second at the top, and lower down with control, guys. This is not a front raise, okay? That is momentum. You are not using hardly any muscle to do that. This right here takes control. I'm thinking about squeezing the front of my arm right here. I'm gonna squeeze up, hold, slowly lower down. Squeeze up and hold, slowly lower down. Okay, that is your front raises. Lateral raises, same kind of thing. You're gonna go nice and slow. You're gonna think about using the outside of your shoulder to raise the weight up. The difference here is you wanna think about stretching yourself as far as you can when you come to the top. So when I start from my raise right here at the bottom, I am thinking about my wingspan, I guess you could say. So I'm thinking about getting those arms out as far as I can with a small squeeze and hold at the top, okay? Raise out, reach, act like you're trying to hit the walls on both sides of you, and lower back down. So this is your lateral or side raises. Again, nice and slow and controlled. This is not it, okay? Slow and controlled. Think about the muscles that you're working. Next, we have jump presses. These are also called jerk presses. This should be your heaviest weight, okay? So you'll typically be able to push more weight coming forwards. You may have to go to a little lighter weight going out to the side, but this one should be the heaviest weight of these three exercises that you do today. So you're gonna start in military press form with my feet nice and narrow, abs are in nice and tight. I'm going to jump and spread my legs. I'm going to walk my legs back in tight, and I'm going to lower for a 3 count. You're gonna feel your core fire to stabilize and lower those weights back down, okay? Right here, jump press, abs in nice and tight, walking in, slowly lower it down. What you don't wanna do is arch your back. So you have to keep your glutes squeezed nice and tight. Right here, this is the wrong thing to do, okay? Glutes are tight, pull it in, lower it down, all right? So right here, jump press, walk it in, slowly lower it down for a 3 count, okay? Those are jump or jerk presses, same thing. All right, moving on to the ab portion. We're gonna do teapots, teapots. So this, you want a super heavy weight for, challenge yourself. This, your hand can either go behind your head or on your side or down like this, okay? Whatever's preference for you. I like mine at my side because I like to squeeze my arm in. I just feel like it makes me work a little harder. So one weight, narrow stance, knees are soft, but we don't bend the knees. It's a side bend completely, okay? So I'm gonna side bend down as far as I can, and then I'm gonna squeeze as hard as I can on that opposite side to pull myself back up. Okay, lower down, squeeze up, and that's why it doesn't make any sense, but I like to squeeze in with my elbow on this. But true form for a teapot is this right here. Down, squeeze up, down, and squeeze up, okay? So those are your teapots that you're gonna do. Make sure it's a good challenging weight. Number 5, Russian twist. So I want your focus, lean back, and full rotation. So don't focus so much on keeping the feet off the floor if it causes you to lose your balance. The focus is leaning back, having that core engaged, and big rotations with control, okay? So I'm right here, and I'm gonna drop, and I want that weight to touch the floor on both sides of you. So keep your feet down, lean back nice and far, slow and control, just like this, okay? This is not a Russian twist, right? Again, you're using momentum versus focusing on the muscle groups that we're working. Then we have a weighted crunch. So you're gonna lay down and put that weight right above you, okay? Chin out of the chest, eyes at the ceiling, lift your shoulders off of the floor, and then just push them up a little bit more without ever letting those shoulders come all the way back down, okay? They stay up, and you push, 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 All right, so that is your weighted crunch. Last is a weighted knee tuck. All right, this is gonna work your TVA, your transverse abdominis, your body's own back brace, which is so important to get this guy strong. So when I'm in this position, I'm gonna engage by pressing my back as hard as I can down into the floor. There should be zero gap between my back and the floor right here, all right? Knees come up, abs are in, and I'm gonna push that weight over my head and my feet as long and as low as I can, keeping my back down. If you cannot keep your back down, first modification would be to push those legs higher, okay? Second would be to drop the weight if you can't control it, and just work on reaching those hands over your head and pulling the knees back in, okay? But keep that back down on the floor, all right? So we got knee tucks, weighted. And as you get stronger, pick the weight up and work on getting the legs lower and lower. All right, that is your shoulder and core day.